The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean,
Hey, what up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. Please continue to fill my comments with money bags, unicorns, or hashtag BCG for good vibes. Okay, our first topic is going to be about Jaidyn Alexis. The question has been asked time and time again. Is anyone excited to see Jaidyn on Baddies Midwest? So it has been put out there that she is going to be a part of the cast, you guys. And her fans are basically feeling like she's going backwards. She should not be doing this considering the fact that she has kids, even though I believe there are other baddies that have kids, right? They also feel like the baddies are going to try to have her in a few physicals to bring them views up for more money and things like that. So they're just not feeling it. But I wanted to ask my chat, what do you guys feel about Jaidyn Alexis being on Baddies? And do you guys think those physicals are the reason why they're having her on the cast? Let's go on ahead and move forward into JT. So I know JT definitely has my buns chapped right now, but I am not afraid to give a person tens when they are due. So it looks like JT received a gold plaque for OK selling over 500,000 units in the US. I do feel like this is good for JT. At the end of the day, she did that by herself. I feel like Sideways is so much, better than OK in my opinion. But like I said, congratulations to JT, and let's give her flowers out.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, just give a bitch her roses out. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Let me say this though, it's very disappointing what's happening with her and Nicki Minaj, because it's just like I really want JT to win. She is a dark-skinned woman, and y'all know normally we don't get no play in the industry. So it's just like she really disappointed me. I just had to say that. But let's go on ahead and move forward into Hii Bailey basically no longer playing with y'all having an opinion on her child and the way her and DDG want to parent him. So, as you guys can see, it says Halle Bailey responds to the negativity surrounding her son Halo. It appears that Bailey's frustrations stemmed from people speaking about DDG's live stream, which featured Halo. Many accuse him of overexposing their child on his many platforms. After Bailey's brief rant, now deleted tweet, she became a trending topic with people both defending and questioning her and DDG's parenting. This is what Halle had to say. I'm so sick of people thinking it's okay to speak on my career and my child. Leave us alone. I rebuke every negative word on this app, and I hope the people who are so concerned about my life put that energy into themselves. God will continue to cover and protect my family. And here were some of the comments. They love their child. DDG is a present, loving father who cares if he records his son a lot. He's a great dad, and that's all that matters. So, of the men commenting negatively, don't show up for their own kids. Another person said the worst decision was allowing the access to her private life. She should have kept it the way it was and not released any pics of her son. Problem is that people are too intrusive and they feel like they are obligated to have an opinion where none is warranted. Her best choice is to shut it down. And one last comment saying, people complained when she didn't share the pregnancy and when they didn't share his face. Now people complain that they share their son too much. People are miserable on the internet and will complain no matter what. Now, my opinion on this is they can do what they want to do with a child, and that's all I gotta say. Now,
back the fuck up, and I'm gonna do you like Will Smith. This my knuckle.
let's move forward into Ice Spice. So if you guys remember, Ice Spice had a lawsuit going on because of her song In My Mood allegedly being taken from another person. It looks like she has settled in that case, you guys, which I would think makes it a fact that her song was actually taken from this other rapper. Did I say that right? Anyway, it says Ice Spice reaches settlement to end copy lawsuit over hit song In Her Mood. Like, child, I'll be butchering the F out of these words when I gotta block them out, baby. It says the agreement will end a Brooklyn rapper's allegations that the 2023 hit was strikingly similar to his earlier track called In That Mood. The case filed earlier this year by a rapper named D Chambers claimed that Ice Spice's song, which spent 16 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2023, was strikingly similar to his own track from 2021, In That Mood. If you do any analysis of In Her Mood, you will see that the song is forgery. According to D Chambers' attorney, any proper comparative analysis of the beat, lyrics, hook, rhythmic structure, metrical placement, and narrative context will demonstrate that In Her Mood was copied. And one more thing, but in a motion filed in federal court Friday, attorneys for both sides said they had agreed to resolve the lawsuit. Specific terms of the deal were not disclosed in court filings, and neither side immediately returned requests for comment. So, again, you guys, they have reached a settlement, and normally people do not try to settle unless they are wrong, okay? And thank you for enjoying Barb City Blooper Rolls on that topic, baby, okay? Let's move forward into Beyoncé. Now, if you guys remember the legendary story about the cheesecake that Diddy made his group to walk and get, it has now resurfaced online today, you guys. And come to find out, according to a member of the group from that time, they said that that cheesecake was actually for Beyoncé. So I'm going to play that clip, but first let me read this. Freddie P from the band reveals the cheesecake Diddy forced his group to walk and get was actually for Beyoncé. And here is that video. Check it out.
Okay, fun fact a lot of people don't know. That cheesecake we went and got was for Beyoncé. She was upstairs the whole time. What we was talking about again? Hold on. Yeah, that's a fun fact. People don't know. People like, y'all walked together cheesecake. It was for Beyoncé. I'll do it again. But yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake. But
now that is interesting. Not to mention that the whole cheesecake situation happened in the wee hours of the night. So like the early morning, basically, right? But let's get into some of those comments. Not the Beyoncé. I can't take it. They coming for them. Stuff like this wouldn't be able to be spoken of when it comes to Jay and Beyoncé. Oh, she was hungry after that freak off session. Another person said, what the heck was Beyoncé doing there at that time of the morning back then? LOL, ooh wee. And one more comment saying, Rock Nation, you shout crumble if. Now, you guys, at this point, I'm questioning, is Beyonce wrong in this situation, or is Beyonce another victim? Let me know what you guys feel in the comments, and let's go on ahead and add some razzle dazzle onto this video and get into none other than Nicki Minaj and just, some of her stats really quick. The first one being female rappers with the most Billboard 200 #1 albums. Number 1, Nicki Minaj with 3. Number 2, Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj's inspiration, with 2. Eve with 1, and Lauryn Hill with 1. Best-selling female rappers in 2024 so far by total units. Number 1, Nicki Minaj. Number 2, Doja Cat. Number 3, Bigfoot. Number 4, Sexy Red. Number 5, Glorilla. Number 6, Bachiana. Number 7, Flo Milli. Number 8, 77 Cents. Number 9, Ice Chip. And number 10, Saweetie. So that is crazy because Nicki Minaj's album came out December of last year. And there's been so many things that have been released since then, but yet she still remains the highest selling female rapper right now. Okay, so anyway, let's move forward. Most RIAA certified female rappers, Nicki Minaj at number 1 as usual with 202 million. Partisan Fontaine at number 2 with 105 million. Doja Cat with 52 million and Bigfoot with 42 million. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday Nails has now surpassed Whip Shots and now is the most followed business page owned by a female rapper on Instagram. And as you guys can see, Nicki Minaj is sitting at 145K and Whip Shots is sitting at 136K. And can we please make note that Whip Shots has been out years before Pink Friday Nails? I'm just like, make it make sense, child.
That what? What happened? What was that? What was that?
Like, the queen is literally always the winner out of all these new girls.
Embarrassing.
But anyways, thank you for enjoying Barb City mother effing blooper rolls. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.